Hey, how's it going YouTube? This is SilverBeanie here, bringing you guys week 9 for the PMC, the Pokemon Masters Club. I am your coach of the Crystal Palossands, SilverBeanie here, and we are ready to rock out on week 9. We are up against the Carolina Pyroars and Coach Jspecks. Now you may notice straight away a few different things. We haven't got a typical sort of battle background, I guess. Fortunately, just due to the fact that both of us have been very busy the last over the last week or so. We haven't actually had time to do the standard match normally via Wi-Fi battle, so we're actually hopping on Showdown to do this match this week. So that's why we're on Showdown. I was like, figured whilst I'm sort of preparing, I'll give you guys a quick rundown of the team. I'm not gonna lie, I've had this team built for about a week because we originally planned to battle like right at the start of the week, and then just he's got busy and then I've got busy, and we just our schedules just haven't been able to meet up. You know, if I'm away and he's free, or vice versa. So now is the only time we'll be able to battle, and it's actually the day it's meant to go up. So hence why as well this video is going up late. Like it's currently like 10 PM my time. The match should have technically gone up like 4 hours ago. So all kinds of craziness. Trying to get this sorted. So bear with me. Apologies, but it's going to be a great battle nonetheless. We are currently, well, no point denying it, we are currently 8-1. There is a plane going overboard. I hope you guys cannot hear. I might have to go close the window. But we are currently 8-1. We have a terrible track record. And I can only apologise. It's my own fault. I battled absolutely appallingly, but hopefully, you know, I mean, although we are out of the league now, unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that. We can still go down with a bang, and we can still hopefully try and maybe get a better differential. So hopefully, maybe try and pick up a few more W's. Our opponent is 6-2. They've got a very good track record on their way. Actually, I think they 6-2 doesn't sound right. So they might be 7-2. Either way, they've got much better scores than we have. But yeah, I'm going to get all connected up here though with my opponent, and we'll get ready to start this match. Before I do that, actually, I want to bring you guys quickly to the team builder. So up first, we're bringing Garchomp, Choice Scarf, Thunder, Volt Switch, Bug Buzz, Hidden Power Ice. You guys can sort of see the EVs. I'm not going to go too in depth with these, but just going to give you a quick rundown of what I'm bringing. Omega with the Life Orb, Cellrock, Stone Age Crunch, and Drurun. Pretty much standard set with this thing. We bring Castillo, our beautiful Jirachi, Choice Band. I'm hoping that we can make it work. Obviously, the Landorus is a big threat. Once the Landorus is gone, to an extent, I'm not worried because this thing can body everything else with like a Nine Head, Ice Punch, U-Turn. I just cannot let this thing stand against the Landorus. So we've got a bit of trickiness, but we can make it work. We can make it work. We got Tarrasque, our shiny Choice Scarf. Hydreigon, I had to think what it was called. Hydreigon, that's what it's called. Dark Pulse, Draco Meteor, Earth Power, and Flamethrower. Again, max special attack, max speed. Oliphant is back with a Passo Berry, with basically half the damage of water type moves. It's mainly so that we can pretty much stay up against the Toxapex, because Toxapex does that 50% to me. Although that's not a lot, with the Passo Berry it does even less, plus it allows us to live a little bit better against various other things. I was considering maybe putting like the Grass or the Ice Berry on there. In fact, no, I've done quite a lot of preparation. We'll stick with the water one. We'll stick with it so I can come in against the Toxapex, provided we don't get burned. An Earthquake's a 2-hit KO every time. And we've got Valatar, who's our Mega Venusaur, with Giga Drain, Earthquake, Hidden Power Rock, so we can take on the Pinsir, and then Synthesis as well. And then we've kind of got a bit of bulk all over. So that's the team. I'm going to get all connected up here, and I'll catch you guys in just a second. Alright, we're all connected up here. That took a little while to get all set up, but I think we are good to go. Let me just message my opponent. Okay, so he didn't bring a couple things. He didn't bring the Kiram, which is surprising. I was kind of expecting the Kiram. And instead he brings the Starmie. I guess the Starmie is obviously his dedicated spinner, which makes sense. He doesn't really have too much that can sort of get rid of hazards other than really the whatchamacallit, the Landorus, which he does bring, which doesn't surprise me. I was expecting that thing to come. He also doesn't bring, he doesn't bring the Electro, instead he brings in the Heligo. That I was a little bit afraid of, I'm not going to lie. I didn't really want to see that. But he does bring in the Heligo, which is no. I'm gonna have to use the shiny one. I don't have the regular sprite. But everything else looks solid. Alrighty then. So it's gonna be weird because I'm kind of like I don't know how I'm gonna be able to set this up. Right. Make sure my layout's looking good because I'm gonna have to come off the screen so I can't see it. That's all clear. That's the same. That's good. Got the pincer as expected. And yeah, because obviously rocks are a thing scary for his team, makes sense he brings Starmie actually. Okay, so straight away, I think it makes sense. I think we'll just stick with our gut and lead Gasteric. If he does lead Landorus, that's fine. We can sort of hard switch out. So I'm going to give him the OK. And I'm going to let my first Derm on. And we are going to dive straight into this. So he straight up just leads with the Toxapex. Let me make a note of his team. So we got Toxapex, Landorus, Nihilego. What else does he bring? He brings the Pinsir. Obviously Mega. He brings the Starmie, and the last but not least, he brings the Decidueye. Okay. So I think safe option would be to Volt Switch. However, obviously he can just quite easily just go straight for like what do you call it? He can go straight up for something like a Toxic Spikes, which I don't want him getting. So I think I might just go straight for the Thunder. He goes for Magic Coat. Wow. OMG. Wow, he's faster as well. Is he Scarfed? Hold on. Right, let me... It's weird not having like battle music and stuff. So I've kind of just got some like glitch music playing. So that's the glitch. Really weird not having my normal layout in front of me. I have to say. Hopefully you guys can see it okay. Obviously I know we're not playing with the timer, so I'll have to see what he says. Right, he knows that I can just go for Thunder again. But if he goes into Landorus... hang on, let me message him after this turn. Hang on, let me... this turn. Wanna turn... Hang on. Can't even spell! Wanna turn the timer on. Let's see. So we got the Landorus. Which is a regular one. At the moment, we don't know much about the Landorus, so I'm expecting it. It shows Mirror Coat, which is Mirror Coat, Magic Coat. I wonder what his plan was for that. Obviously, if he does go into Landorus, we are going to have a bit of a hard time. So I think the best thing we can do at that point is probably go straight into Hydreigon. We relatively eat up anything he wants to hit, plus we outspeed. So I'm gonna go straight for Thunder. He does go into Decidueye, and it's gonna do nothing. Can we get a Para? No Para. Okay, so let's see. So he goes into Decidueye. Decidueye is probably going to be a bulky variant. That did about 10%. Thunder should have done how much? Thunder should have done way much more. He's definitely bulky. Is he max HP? I reckon he's Assault Vest. I mean, because how much did that do? 15%? Thunder should have done way more. If he's Assault Vest... yeah. I reckon... I reckon he's either Assault Vest or max HP, max... won't force a loss though. Okay. Just trying to figure out. Actually, we should have probably figured this out before the match, but oh well. Kind of a weird way we're doing this. So I've not done a match like this. We're kind of literally like I'm all over the place. I'm like, right, okay, I'm here. Okay. He's probably going to go for something that's going to hit me hard. Obviously, I need a switch. I think the best thing I can do is probably just switch into Venusaur, actually. I don't know why I'm overthinking it. It's the obvious switch. He goes for a U-turn, which makes sense. So he shows U-turn on the Decidueye. And he shows magic coat on the thing. Okay, so he's going to go for... okay, so this is something decent because he's gone into Pinsir. Now, Pinsir is very scary. However, I have prepped for this. However, HP Rock will kill. He's a roll. Depends on how offensive he is. There's a return. At this point, yeah, return's gonna kill. I need a little bit more health back because if I Mega Evolve, a return will kill at this point range, and he does outspeed, so I have to switch, which is annoying. I think the best thing I can do is go to Donphan. And we can do a decent amount of damage. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I do need to get like a Mega Evolution off. It's gonna hard switch into Donphan. He's gonna Mega Evolve. He's gonna go for Earthquake. Okay, that's fine. Does he not have Return? He has Earthquake. Okay. EQ. Okay. The only good thing is with Showdown is obviously it shows you the moves that they've got. It's up to you. Okay, well, I don't mind. It's a shame we can't have like a sort of like a timer we set, you know, so you just set like a 2-minute per turn. Sorry. Apparently he's misabilitied one of his mons. Which one could that be? Can't be this thing. Landorus? Let me see. As long as it's not Landorus, because I'm pretty sure Sheer Force Landorus isn't allowed. So we'll have to see. Oh, he's put the timer on. Oh, that's it. Timer's on. Okay. I think I want to go for Stealth Rocks, although he's probably going to switch. So I think actually I'm going to go for Knockoff. Yes. Big damage. Big damage. And in fact, we've got the Passo Berry, so this is a perfect opportunity for me to get rid of this thing. A Starmie set against a Donphan. Hang on. Against a Donphan. If it's not holding... What item was it holding? Life Orb. Okay, cool. If it's not holding a Life Orb, Knockoff is still killing. Hydro Pump is doing diddly squat. I'm just going to click Knockoff again. Earthquake would still kill, but on the off chance... Passo Berry activates. Yeah, boy. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What did he go for? Hydro Pump. That's interesting. But he shows... okay, so he shows the Hydro. Okay, so he shows the Hydro Pump. Perfect. So Donphan picks up a kill. Donphan kills Starmie with Knockoff. Brilliant. Okay, so now he goes into Pinsir. He could quite easily just kill me here, to be honest. A quick attack actually at this range. Actually, yeah, quick attack does kill. I think I want to just go for an Ice Shard, get damage. I don't really see the point of me saving this thing because I kind of need a free switch because this thing hurts. Do I see any point in keeping this? I mean, it hits a lot of things, but it doesn't outspeed anything anymore. So I'm just going to cut Ice Shard. We can do a decent amount of damage. We do 25%, and the Pinsir kills. And he does have. It's good to know that he does have return. So kills Donphan with return. Okay, so it's good to know that the Pinsir has return. Okay, so it's got Earthquake and return. Let me get rid of the Starmie set. Okay, so against this thing, let me see. We outspeed with Galvantula. HP Ice unfortunately isn't doing enough at this point, so I don't really see much point going for it. I could go for Hydreigon here actually, and we can click a lot of things. We live anything from him. A return does not do enough to kill. I need to get this thing more weakened before I do anything too crazy. Obviously Jirachi, with Jirachi around, I can't safely go into him. With Jirachi one, with this thing around, I can't go safely into Jirachi. Lycanroc does not do enough, so I think my best bet is to go into Hydreigon, and yeah, let's do that. Let's go into Hydreigon. We're going to lock ourselves... Toxapex is really weakened, but obviously Regenerator is going to come back and obviously restore its health. In fact, how much does a Dark Pulse do? It does do a decent amount. I could go for Draco. In fact, because he hasn't got a Steel type on him, it's going to do a lot. Like, against Landorus, it's going to potentially kill. It could kill potentially anything. Other than the Decidueye. I think that Dark Pulse. Actually, he's probably got close combat. Yeah, he probably does. I have to click Draco. I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. So he shows leftovers, which is good to know. I don't know if he, I don't know if he showed that before, I just missed it. Okay, and the good thing is, well, actually, I don't need too much to keep an eye on how much health they've got. I can just kind of see. So he's at 74%. Good to know. And the Decidueye is at 50. Okay. He's probably going to go for U-turn again. The problem is he just switches straight out into Pinsir every time. How much does a U-turn do to me? Because U-turn I know will hurt. A U-turn, it does like 50%. The thing is, that's the best thing he can do to me. The problem is now I'm locked into Draco. Had I clicked Dark Pulse, this would have been a completely different game. Something's going to die though, that's the problem. Because all he does is click U-turn and goes straight back into the Pinsir. I'm going to click Draco again. Okay. He goes for U-turn. I mean, that's pretty much just put us back in the same position. The only thing is now the Decidueye is a little bit weaker, so the Decidueye is now at 29. Goes into the USA, which is the Landorus. Okay, that's a little bit different. I wasn't expecting that. He can probably just straight up click Earthquake though, because obviously I need to switch. Everything the rest of my team is weak. I have to go into Venusaur. I have to get this thing weakened. I have to go into Venusaur, have to live a decent hit. He goes for U-turn, makes sense, and probably goes right into Pinsir. Yep. Pinsir is definitely his win con, and until I Mega Evolve, this is tricky. Do I need this thing for anything? Because something's going to die right now. You either click, you can click Earthquake, which does how much? I mean, how much does Earthquake do? Oh, it doesn't do a lot. Does he click Earthquake or does he click Return? Because if I go into Lycanroc, we eat the Return, and I can one-shot him with a Cell Rock. Okay, I'm going to make this roll, and if I fail, then I fail. I'm going to stay in, expect him to go for Earthquake, and I'm going to. Does he return? He does. He kills. Damn it! I was kind of hoping he wouldn't, and he would actually. Okay, so that's fine. I am going to go at this point. I need to get his team much weaker, and I need to get rid of that Landorus as well. That's another big problem. I'm gonna go in Lycanroc, scare him out, because he knows I can just click a Cell Rock and kill him. He probably at this point though will go into Toxapex, because I can probably one-on-one the Heligo. Choice Scarf variant, although yeah, I can one-on-one it easily. Oh wait, no, hang on, I'm on the wrong Pokemon. Let's try Lycanroc. I can definitely one-on-one it. So I might actually just stay in and click Stone Edge, because even against the Decidueye, it won't appreciate it too. I'm Stone Edging. Oh, that is the Toxapex he's got the wrong ability on. Oh, that's kind of huge. Okay, he goes into Landorus. Okay. Now I see what he meant by his misgendered ability, because that's kind of huge for the Toxapex. This thing can now just click Earthquake freely, or he's probably going to click U-turn more than likely. This thing's too huge. It scares the Pinsir out. Does the Landorus do? Landorus against the Jirachi, still with an Earth Power. How much does he do with a U-turn? I know I'm running out of time, guys. Not much I can do. He doesn't kill, but at this range he might. I outspeed unless he's scarfed. I'm stone edging. Yes, he U-turned. I was hoping he would. I was really hoping he would. Right, so he U-turned. Let's see what he does. Oh wait, he just switched into something. What did he switch into? Oh, he switched into that. Okay. And then he also outsped, which is good to know, which means he's scarfed. He has to be scarfed. There's no other way he outsped. Because I naturally outspeed, so he's 100% scarfed. That's good to know. I'm going to switch into Hydreigon now. There's the Earth Power, as expected. Now, I can freely just click Draco and do some serious damage on anything. Let's do that. He switches out. He goes into the Nihilego. Draco's coming through. Does a decent amount of damage. So that thing is definitely scarfed. What can this thing do to me? Is the good question. Let's see. So against me, he can't do much, but he knows that I have to switch. He's probably got HP Ice. Can I go to Jirachi, actually? I can go to Jirachi safely. He can't touch me with Jirachi. It's a Z-Power. Oh, what is it? What is that? Hang on. Z-Ally Switch? Basically gives him +2 speed. I wonder what that does. I've no idea. I've never seen that before. I think at this range, I can just start spamming some Iron Heads. I mean, against the Landorus, how well does he take an Iron Head from a Jirachi? Not very well. Ice Punch actually would be... Ooh, Ice Punch should kill at this range. Oh, actually, I might lock myself into Ice Punch. I'm doing that. I'm going to lock myself into Ice Punch. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! That is gone! That is gone! Amazing. That is actually one of the greatest things that could have happened, because it now means that Galvantula can come in for free. This is so weird the way we're playing this match out, but hey, it's working and I'm going to take it. Okay, now that the Landorus is gone, that is amazing. Okay, so Jirachi can come in. Jirachi will not kill. In fact, Pinsir shouldn't kill either. Against Jirachi, I'm just going to click Ice Punch. He's Swords Dance. Can I get a freeze? No freeze. Okay. Okay. Wait, what's Pinsir's base speed? I can outspeed with yeah, that's fine. I'm going to click Ice Punch again. He Earthquakes. He takes me out. That's fine. I just go into Omega here. I this turn click a Sarok. I don't even think about it in case he wants to go for quick attack. We kill. And now he goes into Nihilego. I outspeed. And I should... in fact, I could probably even click a Sarok if I wanted to. Against the Nihilego. I mean, the best thing I could do is Draw Run. Even if I miss, it's not the end of the world. I'm just going to click Draw Run. Yo, we're actually going to potentially pick up a W here. This is such a weird way. It's unfortunate that he did misprep his ability on his Toxapex, because that would have definitely made a difference. 100%. 100% would have made a difference. Such a weird way of having a match, but hey, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I say I'm literally all over the place. I do not know how this is going to work, but hey, it has. So, yay. But unless this thing is Scarf, which I know he's Psyche MZ, so I know he's not. And he went for the ally switch, so there's no way he can take this. I've already clicked the move. I'm just waiting on him. I don't want to put the timer on. That's not fair. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna play the match however it's played. Let me make a note. So the gonna catch up on the kills I haven't written down. We missed the drill run. That is so unfortunate. OMG. Okay, that's not too much of a worry. Although it could potentially secure him the game. Hang on. No, that's fine. It's fine. I can go into Hydreigon here. He's increasing his special attack, not his speed. I guarantee outspeed because I am Scarfed. I just click Earth Power. Woo! I literally just kind of had a little panic attack thinking, oh, snaps! But there we go. GG to my opponent. What an incredible match. That was absolutely insane. Such a weird way of doing it, but hey, we picked up a W there. I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. As I say, a bit of a weird match the way we've had to do this one, but hey, shout out to my opponent. So it was an incredible match. I think we prepped really well. Especially with that Passo Berry, like on the Starmie, that was insane. I honestly didn't think I didn't even prep it for the Starmie. I prepped it for the Toxman. I didn't think Starmie was going to come. So that was insane. That was absolutely insane. Great battle. Definitely going to show my opponent some love. Go and check out their channel. Links in the description. And also let me know your thoughts on today's question of the day. It's kind of chilling right here. What's your favorite Generation 2 gym leader? But with that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. We're going to have another match for you guys next week for the final match of the PMC. Unfortunately, I don't think this makes any difference in terms of playoffs. But hey, it's definitely helped out our differential. So, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. But yeah, we now move to 2 and 7, rather than not 7 and 2, 2 and 7. Yeah, 2 wins, 7 losses. So hey, I'll take it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button. I'm SilverBeanie, and I'm gonna catch all y'all beautiful people next time.